Good morning, friends. My devotion this morning is on prayer, and I want to share with you some answered prayers of mine most recently. And I've been praying about getting closer to Winfield, as you know, with my work at Harry Hines Memorial Hospice. I travel a lot, mainly to Wichita every day, and also from Winfield to Potwin to minister. It has been a long journey, and over the course of time, my family and I have just been praying. The travel hasn't been good for my health in many ways: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And I believe God answered a prayer when He sent a couple to the First United Methodist Church in Potwin to attend. And in talking with this couple and just praying about the future of the church and my future with the church, we started a dialogue that I believe was answered prayers. And that person is Keith Schadel. He is a retired minister from, that came from Heston and now resides in Potwin. And I wanted to share this answered prayer that I prayed for God to provide a way for me to get closer to Winfield. And as you know, Potwin is my hometown, and I love the church. And I believe that God provided a very wonderful successor to the Potwin United Methodist Church in Keith Schadel. And so that's an answered prayer, but it's also an announcement, an official announcement, if you haven't heard yet, that Keith Schadel will be the next pastor at the United Methodist Church in Potwin. And of course, that begins in the first week of July. So Keith, I'm so excited. I couldn't think of a better candidate for that position. It's going to be wonderful. So thank you for listening to the Spirit and taking that task on. I want to also share some other news with Rock. So I'm leaving Potwin, but Rock has, the SPRC has heard my vision for the church, and the SPRC has voted to move forward and moving me from quarter time to half time in Rock. And so I've been in communication with the DS, Mitch, and he is going to set up a Zoom meeting for not next Sunday, which is Memorial Weekend Sunday, but the following Sunday. And I'll be sending lots of emails and other things out for that. But that's two answered prayers right there. God making a way for somebody to succeed in Potwin, and then also bringing me closer to home, where Rock has given me some extra room to expand, to cast a vision for the future. And so we'll be voting on that in 2 weeks in a Zoom conference with the DS, Mitch. Last thing of answered prayers I just want to share with you is Harry Hines Memorial Hospice has also made way for me to minister closer to the Cowley County area. I will no longer be serving the areas of East Wichita or Wichita at all. And that is very exciting. So most of my work for Harry Hines will be in the Cowley County area. So friends, I just want to share with you those three answered prayers, three major announcements that I tried sharing yesterday. And maybe I did, maybe I'm repeating myself, I don't know. But my devotion for you this morning is pray. God is good. God makes a way when it doesn't seem like there's a way possible. And might that be encouraging for you as you continue to pray, whatever you're going through. Amen.